Welcome back to Doom 3, Marine. We are heading into Alpha Labs 1. Gonna open this up. We've left the administration. Hi! He was just taking a nap until someone came by. Who's hiding behind the servers? This is the break area. Like when you don't, I mean the unofficial break area. You don't want the boss to know that you are taking time off. Just hang out behind these, have a little smoke. Maybe give yourself a little health injection. You're not supposed to do that if you're already 100% health, but you know. You have to get your pleasures wherever you can on the Mars base.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
Well, that safety record is impeccable, as we have seen so far. Officially, anyway. Hi. Look, you don't want to take chances. Who knows, maybe it could have been a non-demon Marine. Supposedly those are around here somewhere. Our objective does still say to, yeah, locate Bravo team. Wow, he just ran right into me, didn't even fire his gun. He was just so enthusiastic. Well, we presume that these men are not part of Bravo team. We haven't actually seen Bravo team, I don't think. Imps like to do that. They do like to... Oh. Imps like to do crouch behind the door, like...
Humankind has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources.
Getting some education. Oh, here we go.
Planets like Mars have only intensified our need for fresh sources, more metals, petrochemicals, food, water, and even air. To meet that need, UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions. Solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race.
Look at that line go up.
Itself is our chief ally and the key to our solution.
The Mars make the line go up.
Rich in naturally occurring iron oxides, they are the raw materials of our future. We have developed a process that destabilizes the atomic structure of pulverized iron oxide and separates it into subatomic particles, which are then siphoned off to create new elements. Like alchemists of old, the elemental phase deconstructor allows us to transform red Martian soil into clean air, fresh water, and hydrogen fuel, the building blocks for a sustainable, human-friendly Martian environment. And this is only the beginning. With continued research, we envision creating ever more complex molecules, even organic matter itself. Atom by atom, the UAC is building an ever brighter future for humankind.
Well, that explains the terraforming bit. They built this machine... Oh, the window's out here. We can go in. They built this machine to convert the iron oxide in abundance on Mars to basically any other molecule they want. They kind of created the Star Trek replicator, I guess. Seems like a worthy endeavor. Pity about the demons. Well, we can't go this way. So I guess we're going to get a close look at the Hydrocon. And I guess this is how the Alpha Labs is generating energy. We have been told that the rest of the base, like Delta Labs, are using a tremendous amount of energy. But I guess this is the primary way of how they generate it here. Am I a little shorter than I was before? Hold on. Yeah, okay. Sometimes that seems to happen. If you get a little, we've all been there. You get a little shorter, then you just jump up, and all of a sudden you're back at your regular height. We've all had that happen. Poke, poke. Ah, the chairs flew around. This place might be haunted. Video disc. I assume that's the disc that the video we just saw. The elemental phase deconstructor, yeah. That's what we just saw. Oh, PDA. Whose is this? This is Kyle Berger. Research supervisor around here. What's his email like? Let's see. From William Landau. Everything's going exceptionally well. They prepare for the EPT, the next round of tests. Roy Patterson setting up the baseline. Should start testing later in the afternoon. Feel free to join us down here around 2. Should be exciting. It was very exciting. The maintenance team has finished cleaning the EPD collection chamber. Biomatter has been scrubbed. Deep scan confirms a clean sector. 14 collection cones, 5 trays have been replaced. Stop by maintenance. Need the signature for parts requisition. Just standard business as usual. Nothing really strange. What about this EPD accident, though?
Audio log for Kyle Berger, research supervisor for the EPD project. The elemental phase deconstructor is fully operational. The research data we have gathered so far is very impressive. Unfortunately, we had a terrible accident last week. Research assistant Patterson was calibrating one of the core emitters in the chamber, and witnesses say he appeared to see something. It's almost like something was talking to him, and he backtracked. It was not a pretty sight as it took off the backside of his head. He lived a few minutes, although I'm not sure you can consider that living. But they say his eyes rolled back and forth. He was trying to talk. Nothing was in that brain matter. I'm sure it was his reflex actions. Anyway, due to this, I have enacted new safety protocols in the lab. We have stocked the storage cabinets with emergency medical supplies. The code for the cabinet is 752.
752. Alright, so there was an accident. Someone thought he saw something in that tunnel and got in the way of the beam. Was it William Landau? Was he the guy who got the head taken off? I don't know. I did not hear what the name was. But we did hear 752. Did I hear a voice? The EPD is kind of... Whoops, sorry. EPD is kind of loud, but I thought I heard a voice say, "Follow me." Am I hearing... I mean, hearing the spiritual voices doesn't really mean a whole lot when, you know, demons and all that. Open the repair gate.
Warning. EPD laser active.
Oh. Alright, we've opened that gate. And there doesn't appear to be anywhere else we can go. So, hey, I guess we just need to make sure that, we don't get hit by the laser. Alright, here we go. I did hear someone say help me. Just gonna duck down here. Yeah, see, no problem. And as far as what we can do down here, this does look like a door. Ah, up there. Here we go. Well, I was about to say hello, but clearly I don't need to. That guy just ran away. I don't think I killed him, he just ran. Yeah, make sure you back up your files. You wouldn't want to... Actually, my hand came out. Is there something I can click on here? Oh. No. Guess not. Okay, yeah. I can click on that. You don't need to do that. I don't think that does anything. But, you know, whoever was working there, I backed up their files. It's only polite. Hopefully they'll be alive to, you know, appreciate it. Will someone find something funny? PDA over there. Well, don't think we're going to try to get past that fire. Probably don't need to. Hey. You may notice that... Well, if you haven't played this game before, you may notice that a frequent thing I'm doing every time an enemy appears in front of me is I look behind me. And if you've played this game, you know, but... spawning an enemy behind you as well as in front of you is this game's favorite trick. It loves it. That will only increase as the game goes on. Alright, PDA. Fire detected, huh? Well, let's see what this PDA says first. It's from Jack Smith. Email from Brian Jenkins about safety protocols. Whoops. We can look at my weapons, like the shotgun. Little information about them. Mr. Smith, in light of the recent increase of work-related accidents in the Alpha Labs, we feel it is necessary to implement a buddy system when routine maintenance is being performed on some of the heavier equipment. We feel this should cut down on some of the claims being filed in your department. Please get back to me if you have any other ideas on how to keep Alpha Labs as safe as it can be. Thank you, Brian Jenkins, Safety Coordinator. Next email from Ari Braden. Buddy system? Jack, please tell me UAC Corporate is kidding. How the hell is a buddy system going to do anything with accident claims except double them? Tell me how a buddy system would have prevented Joe Torso Boy Moss from having his arms and legs hacked off by the Albuquerque capacitator. Maybe his buddy would have heard the thing growl and engage without power, or a CRF module. Maybe his buddy's hair would have burst into flames instead and saved us the trouble of needing to run and find water to put him out. Next thing they'll do is try to fix the problem by having us fill out more MAR forms or reforecast our ODF. Yeah, Ari Braden, very upset about this proposal about the buddy system. Does not think this is going to work. Let's listen to the HR accident report.
Audio log for Jack Smith, benefits analyst in HR 1024-2145. I just went through another batch of accident reports from the science team. We've had 5 more people hurt this week while working with the equipment. The most serious incident was one John Hughes, whose hand was caught in one of the plastic extrusion systems. He was performing maintenance on it and states that he unplugged it and had the safety key in his pocket and managed to activate without an apparent power source and shredded his arm up to the elbow before someone got him out. It's been reported that the machine is still running and we can't shut it down. The cost on that incident alone is enough to raise the red flag, but this is just one in a pile. We're going to overrun our budget on benefits payout this quarter. And while it's not my department, I have to assume that the new equipment budget is going to be blown out as well, because according to these reports, the equipment's breaking down on a daily basis. Please mark this for review and incorporate end of law.
Tons of accidents happening. Unexplainable accidents. Someone got his arm crushed by a machine that was turned off, and the safety key had been removed, and apparently that machine is still running and cannot be turned off. But it's probably nothing to worry about. You heard Dr. Petruger at the beginning. It's really no big deal. Everything's going fine. Let's see, fire detected.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
Right, yeah, we couldn't pass through that one area because of the fire, but it looks like that we've turned it off now. I guess that does mean to get back we have to go through the laser again, though. Let's see. How did we get back to that? I was down here, probably. Yeah, here we go. Oh, no, maybe I don't have to go back through the laser. Well, it's not letting me do it. Did we have access to the door with the fire behind it here? Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one. See, leaving those red barrels around, they're a workplace hazard. Looking down to that bridge. I guess is that where we're going? There is a ladder that goes down there. But there is... You know, maybe we'll try going down the bridge. What's down there? There's some armor. Don't see anything else down here. I guess it was just that. Alright, well, maybe the chain gun. I don't have that much ammo for the chain gun. I haven't really used grenades, have I? But the shotgun, with not having much ammo in the chain gun, the shotgun is probably my heaviest hitter right now, which, you know, looking at this room in there, we're here, I think that we're gonna need. Alright, seems like it's alright. How we doing up there? He's alright. I can't kiss you from this distance. No, no kisses for you, I guess. No kisses for him. He is too high up. He's not coming down. Well, we can't squeeze ourselves through this. Fortunately, the floor went out here. Alright, again, there is a button to duck, but, I mean, it's VR. We are trying to get immersed, so let me just get down into the prone position. Alright, here we go. Anything further down here? Yeah. Let me push myself back. Yeah, it seems all right down here. Get some ammo. Hey, how we doing? Mwah! And we can just get up onto here. Okay. I heard an imp probably running around above me. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. I guess let's try to jump up. Hup! There we go. Sorry. Don't want to waste precious ammo. We heard on that PDA they are having budget problems due to all of the horrific accidents. Yeah, that's where I came through. So we know that there's not that much room in the budget for ammo. Gotta make sure I make it count. I am kind of wondering now, when I was crawling around, there was another place we could have come up. I'm wondering if there's anything down there that we should check. Bridge needs maintenance. Huh. Hey. Who's throwing explosive Who's throwing explosive barrels down here? I don't see anyone. Stairs are going out. That's a lot of stairs. You know, usually they don't make such a big deal of teleporting in the demons. We've seen imps before, it's not a big deal. Don't need to make me stop in place and make everything red. Well, here's a new video disc. What's this for? This is for the Hydrocon. Hmm? Oh, there we go.
For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over two things vital to human existence: fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone, the UAC recently unveiled its development of the Hydrocon. Though still in its prototype stages, the Hydrocon will, in one dramatic move, forever end all shortages of water and fuel. By splitting iron oxide molecules, the Hydrocon produces oxygen and hydrogen cheaply and safely, without the need for large amounts of electricity. The hydrogen is then used for hydrogen fuel, a substance so versatile and clean that it can be used in everything from home appliances to today's most demanding rocket engines. A side benefit of producing this fuel is an endless supply of pure, spring-like water that is more refined than any earthbound spring. We envision a world where technologies such as the Hydrocon can be used to end drought and civil strife in impoverished nations where water or fuel have never been in short supply. While always in the forefront of scientific research and development, Union Aerospace hopes that the creation of the Hydrocon will continue to make safer worlds for everyone.
Wow. Turn Mars in... Oh, that's what I was hearing. Turn Mars into an endless supply of energy and clean water. Who could be against that? Hydrocon control? I need P. Harvey or B. Lipsitz's PD. Are you one of them? Are you Harvey or Lipsitz? I need their PDA to get through there. Are you one of them? Do you have access to the Hydrocon? Why do you think the UAC built so many little nooks and crannies like this in the base? Little hidey holes like that. Well, who can really say? I mean, I'm sure they have their reasons.
Startling. Man, I'm ever glad to see you. I thought I was alone. Freaking spooky lately. The Hydrocon's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful with that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
All right, we found a friend. We have not met many living friends. Well, there's this one guy we met up, like he was in a crawl space. I think he's still there. We met a Marine, but he died shortly after. You know, living people are few and far between. So I hope I don't find your corpse later on. It seems dangerous. You're supposed to walk under that? No wonder there are so many accidents happening here. Oh, there's a PDA over there. Let's see if there's anything else. Alright, who is this gentleman? This is Bernie Lipsitz, so this is one of the PDAs we need. No audio logs. John McDermott asking for time off. Hey, Bern, some of the boys and I are heading over to Mars City tonight after the shift for some beers. You, as always, welcome to come along with us, buddy. I will see you there. And from Frederick Anubis, Hydrocon O2 leak. Lipsitz, a siphon hose in the oxygen displacement valve is forming a leak due to lower temperatures required to boost production in the Hydrocon labs. If this hose were to rupture, it would cause severe instability in the Hydrocon systems. Could result in a very dangerous situation. It should be replaced, says Dr. Anubis. Ominous name. But yes, the, let's see, this is a research assistant. I mean, considering how everything's going wrong, it wouldn't be that surprising if the Hydrocon went wrong as well. Right, this is the locked door. Alright, we now have access. Here we are. Here we are with the Hydrocon itself. We should not be fighting in the Hydrocon room. Don't the demons care about clean energy and water? No respect for protocol. Oh, we were on the other side of that previously. I think that was the reason we had to crawl through the laser tunnel, because we couldn't get through that. No. I can't even try to open that. That's probably the video about the Hydrocon.
For centuries, people on Earth fuel and water as part of its own forever end all shortages of water and fuel.
That deep enough for us to get under there? Yeah, I mean, there's like a little bit of something down here. A little bit. Eh. Hup! About to say this is a party room, but the party is not over. Alright, we're exiting Alpha Labs 1, going on to 2. In 2, they process and store hydrogen fuel through the molecular fuel storage compactor. So as you can see, the Alpha Lab's all about generating that sweet, sweet energy. Only for good reasons, though. Only for good purposes. It's so mankind does not have to rely on limited, finite energy sources anymore. Energy sources that are dirty and cause pollution. No more of that. Not with the power of the Hydrocon and Mars. That's what we're doing up here, and only that. Speaking of only that, I'm going to stop and start the recording, so give me a sec. Hi. Welcome back to Doom 3, and welcome back to Alpha Base 2. Well, that's just a waste. Barely ate any of that. Still coming down. Our objective, I don't think has changed. It's still to find Bravo Team. Is that a member of Bravo Team? Did we find it? Is that a member of Bravo Team? We've not actually met any of the Bravo Team people. How would we even recognize them? Sarge, I think I found Bravo Team. It's hard to say, really. But you know what I haven't found? I have not found a way yet to burst my thirst. If only the vending machines worked. I cannot get a thirsty burst. What do you think thirsty burst tastes like? They smash the arcade machines. We know the demons do not like video games. We've established this. Your Thirsty Burst has that green color scheme. Considering when this game came out, I'm thinking it's not that long after Surge was popular. So maybe that's... maybe that's what Thirsty Burst is like. Marines obviously need the most extreme of energy drinks. Well, Surge was a soda, not an energy drink. I was able to shoot him, but I can't work my way through there. Ah, but we have a bathroom. And what devilish state is the bathroom in here? Oh, hello. Just hanging out in the corner. I think the bathroom has been cleared. We even have one of these little hidey holes here in the bathroom. Is no place sacred. A lot of places in this base need some maintenance, but probably be a while before we get there. My reflection is pretty dark. But here I am. I don't think we've seen my cool new weapons in the reflection. My arm just kinda... just goes right through my chest, doesn't it? Sure does. There we go. Light myself up. I look very cool holding this. Extremely cool. I've actually used one of the grenades. I probably shouldn't just throw one in here. Oh, look at my arm. Look at my arm. Look at that. Look at that arm action right there. I probably shouldn't use that. So grenades, you do physically throw them. Oh, I'm looking right down into my body right now. How does that look here? I like how my arms stretch like that when they're on the way down. And when I hold them up, the arms stretch upward when I jump. Right. Oh, they stretch a little bit onto the sides, but when I like have them all the way down, they definitely stretch way down when I jump. Anyway, let's turn that off.
Hello. Is this reaching anyone? I'm
Yes.
broadcasting on a very low frequency. If you can hear me, I'm not far. Please help me. I've locked myself in storage room C4. Please.
C4.
If you can hear me, please help me.
Understood. C4. Do you know where C4 is? We'll have to find C4. Hey, down there. Does anyone know where C4 is? No? Alright, I'll leave you two lovebirds alone. I feel we could fit through this. I'm just saying. I don't think we would have any trouble getting ourselves through that. Maybe our Marine is a bit chunky, especially with the armor on, but I feel we could wiggle our way in. Hey. Hey, can I get that? Hey. Can I get that PDA? Did I just grab that from you? No, I guess not. I guess I can't. Hi, hello. Is this C4? I don't think it said C4. I think it said A something. They died together. It's the way they would have wanted it. Who took Gary's staple? Asks the UAC today. Asking the important questions. I want to know. Maybe Andrew Chin knows. Oh, click. There we go. Email. From MartianBuddy.com. Online gamer. The quest for the Chalice of Sanguine Drak begins now. The evil Vloxamameyer has cast a dark cloud of evil across the lands of Nosgath. Who will rise above and challenge his legions of wild wolves and berserker trolls? Raise your scimitars aloft and strike back. Join UANet's hottest RPG, Draco Wizard, today for only 29 credits per month. What a bargain. Some things never change. Walter Connor is asking about an 8-sided die. Yeah, can I get that to... There we go. Dear Chin, I'm writing in regard to the 8-sided die you borrowed from me. If you're not going to invite me to the game, then I would like my 8-sided die back. It has been 2 weeks, and I am very irritated. Walter Connors. Oh. Andrew Chin, you took his die and you didn't invite him to the game. From Eric Reeves, the E-Rock has landed. Andy, just got in. That ride sucked. I flew in with the new systems analyst, Jamie Mendoza. He was always getting into it with these two security goons, Jim Daly and Mark Walters. They would argue for hours and sometimes days about any topic. A month and a half in that sardine can will make anyone bug out after a while. And we yay. Let's get some lunch. I need some real food. Eric. Then from Brian Wellington. Mr. Chin, the repairs to storage cabinet 038 have been completed. The door is no longer stuck, and we pulled the dent from the side. It would be a good idea in the future to remember your cabinet codes instead of trying to force it open with a wrench. Just for your records, the new code for cabinet 038 is 409. Might be a good idea to write it down. All right, the cabinet's not in here, but at least we have it in the email. Email, treatment of research team from the research team leader, Andrew Chin.
Audio report regarding the disrespectful treatment of new research staff. September 14th, 2145. As you know, I have gone to considerable effort to recruit my staff researchers for Alpha Labs. Finding team members with the qualifications, let alone the willingness to come to Mars, has not been a trivial task. You know this already. But it is necessary that I emphasize why their complaints must be taken seriously. We won't be able to keep our people or recruit new researchers if the harassment continues. No, harassment is exactly the right word. I'm routinely getting reports of UAC security asking inappropriate questions and submitting my staff to unnecessary background checks. I must insist that we be allowed to keep our personal lives private and be left to complete our assignments without further delays. If there is some kind of security threat, I suggest that UAC security look more deeply into their own staff. This is Andrew Chin, end.
Security, for some reason, getting all up in Alpha Team's business. Well, not Alpha Team, that's part of the Marines. The scientists in Alpha Labs. Getting all up in their business for unknown reasons. No camera activated. Security checkpoint junction. Security checkpoint. Hey, it's me! Hi, it's me! Hi! There we go. Hold on. Hold on. Entering standby mode. No. Hold on. I'm gonna do a real cool action hero guy thing. Oh, I didn't blow out the camera. It would have been, if anyone sees this, that would have looked extremely cool if it worked. Coolant junction. MFS compressor. Storage and engineering. Engineering coolant control. Now, there's a guy there. He's like holding a lantern. I believe that's a different guy from the guy from the last level. So there isn't someone alive around here. All right, hey, if anyone's watching, check out this neat trick. Ooh, boo! My body's gone. Also, now you see it. You know, it's really not. It's not letting me. It's not letting me do my dumb magic trick. See, now you see it. Now it's a completely different weapon. How did I do that? How you? It's impossible. It's magic. That's what that is. That's what that is. Does that work? No, that's still going. Turn that body off. Turn that body off, girl. Well, we got the code for a cabinet. I don't remember seeing a cabinet. This is where I came in. Well, only one way to go, it seems. Let's crouch down. And, shotgun back out. Oh, no, there's just some armor down here. Alright. Hup! Uh-oh. We're out, the windows are broken. We're being exposed to the atmosphere, or lack of. Hey, how you doing? Pardon. Okay.
Since the dawn of the space,
I think we're good.
Union Aerospace has been at the forefront of not only developing new technology, but pushing those developments.
Oh, hey, there they are. It's Bravo Team. Hey. Hey, I'm aiming at you. Hello. Hi. Well, we finally saw Bravo Team. We confirm Bravo Team alive.
The answer has been a resounding yes.
Yes, Bravo Team is alive. It is a resounding yes. That's true. Got a video. Oh, Bravo Team. So close and yet so far. Oh, hold on. No, you're not Bravo Team. Getting my hopes up, thinking you're Bravo Team.
Located your position, but are unable to move to your current location. Head to engineering and try to link up with them in Sector 3.
Okay, so Bravo Team have seen me, but they can't get to me. So I gotta go to Alpha Labs 3. By the way, we picked up a video disc. What is that for? It's for the molecular fuel storage computer. Hit me. That going?
Since the dawn
There we go.
of the space age, Union Aerospace has been at the forefront of not only developing new technology, but pushing those developments to even more daring extremes. With an abundant production of hydrogen fuel, thanks to the Hydrocon, the specialist teams asked the big question: can we devise a way to store and deliver that fuel to make the dream of deep space research a reality? The answer has been a resounding yes. Under the direction of Dr. Malcolm Betruger, key UAC scientists have made startling new discoveries in the fields of quantum physics. And with them, they have been able to use the actual space between electrons and protons in a molecule as a storage medium for fuel in our interplanetary antimatter drives. Now, fuel that would once take up half the payload of an interplanetary ship only occupies a fraction of that space. You are looking at the Molecular Fuel Storage Compactor. The MFS compressor is yet another UAC marvel that brings the dream of reaching and colonizing the most distant planets closer to a reality. The UAC has long made safer worlds for everyone, and now they will bring those worlds even closer than you could ever imagine.
Wow. That Dr. Betruger is such a great man. He's pushing humanity into the future. I can't believe it. I can't believe Elliot Swan came here saying, Doctor, you have to stop all this and prove to me that you're not an evil mad scientist. And man, that Betruger does not get the credit he deserves. I know, I watched this video disc that was probably directed by him. Here's a PDA. Walter Connors, user email. Walter Connors collection. Note to self, need to remember to get my 8-sided die back from Chin. Never should have lent it to him in the first place. He never invited me to play. He is not my friend. Oh, yes, the saga of the 8-sided die. Note to self. Note to self, need to remember my code for cabinet 039102. Alright, it's 2 codes we got so far. Have not been seeing cabinets, though. And let's see. Walter, I wanted to personally thank you for your latest modification proposal to the dilation matrix. The boys here at CPU have crunched your numbers, and after some deliberation, we've agreed that this is the most fantastically bogus theory that we've ever seen. If you are remotely interested in not getting your gnome-loving, dragon-slaying, power-leveling ass fired, I suggest you lay off the role-playing and learn some basic math. Good luck on your next review. Smiley face, Derek. Well, looks like, Walter's biting off more than he can chew. He doesn't have what it takes, maybe. But he has recorded an audio log. The success with the MFS compressor. Well, he's a research technician, by the way.
Audio log for Walter Connors. The MFS compressor is producing fantastic results. The latest modification I made to the dilation matrix were the real key to the recent breakthrough. All in all, I feel my work on this project has been the catalyst that propelled everything forward. I've also taken a set amount of time each day to make sure that everyone is doing their job, and of course I check all of their data to ensure that no mistakes are made. This is going to be a huge moneymaker for the company, and quite honestly, without my input and hard work, I'm not sure that we would have gotten this far. But I wanted also to thank you for your supervisory role in the project. Working with you is a true honor. Just remember me in the end of your reports, as I'm certain I deserve a promotion. Walter out.
Walter thinking very highly of his work. Doesn't seem like others may have that same opinion, however. And I'm sure he was very popular as he took the time each day to make sure everyone was doing their work. Look, someone's got it right. Anyway, open main vent hatch. Airflow block detected. Check manually. Ladder deployed. Well, I don't know where that ladder is. Engineering. Yes? Hello? There you are. Oh. That probably could have gone better. You know, something I notice is that there's not much, like, visual feedback when you're getting shot. Like, the screen doesn't flash red or anything in the VR version. I can't remember what it looked like in the regular version, but I'm pretty sure there was more of, like, a visual effect when you got hurt. But I don't know, maybe they just didn't want to have, like, the screen flashing red in the VR headset. Though there are certainly environments with flashing lights. Hi. That's that guy we saw on the camera.
Don't shoot. I can help you. The lights are all out. I'll lead you through here if you get me off this base.
All right. Is there anything else? Is there anything here first we should look at? Oh, hold on.
I can't wait.
I'm backing up your files. No need to thank me.
Electromagnetic pulses have knocked out the electrical systems in this area. Watch out. A big one could knock out our lights.
All right. Well, what I'm guessing is you're going to be my Ashley for the rest of the game. You're going to be my sidekick. My companion. I'll be explaining things to you, what's been happening in this base. There's a lot to explain, you know. There's been a lot of things happening in the short time that I've been at this base.
We can't stop.
All right, all right. And I'll tell you...
Stay close.
People have had problems with the way this base has been managed. I've been reading about it. I've been hearing it in the logs. You all right?
That was close.
I took that hit for you. It's because we're buddies now. We're gonna get through this adventure, you and me. It's gonna be like what? It's gonna be like one of those... Oh, no. Oh, no, no! No, but what about our adventure? What about our Odd Couple comedy stylings? Like, you were going to be this, you know, the staid, buttoned-down scientist, and I was going to be the wacky Marine who doesn't, like shoots, like, almost shoots you constantly. Doesn't take things seriously enough. That was going to happen. That was going to be the rest of the game. Oh. Oh, my beautiful boy. I guess this is goodbye. Well, at least the demons, they won't be able to possess you. Doom 3 is a game of sadness and loss. You feel that you're going to make connections, going to get to know people. It's your first day on the new job here at the base. And you learn so much about the people who worked here, their lives, and what they did and what their personalities were like. And you don't meet most of them because they're dead. Or undead, and then you shoot them. And sometimes you do meet someone and you make a connection, but the connection breaks sooner than you think. Here's a ladder. I guess this is the ladder that dropped when I pressed that touch screen. Let's climb. Climb, 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 climb. Oh. Here's a cabinet. Well, this is 039. Hold on. Let's see. Who had 039? Let's see. Walter Connors? What was yours? 012. Sorry, 102. Well, Walter Connors is probably not going to need this. You know, I never got his name. Was that Walter? I don't know if that was Walter. He didn't have a PDA to pick up either. Yes. Spider webs. Well, that door's broken. Guess we're gonna have to head down here. Is there anywhere to go down here? Can jump over this. Here we go. Alright, let's crouch down. Oh, should get a weapon out. I heard something. Let me get lower down. There we go. Stand back up. Ah. Well, they did warn us. With the webs and all. There are spiders. I guess you could describe them as spiders. They have spidery legs. Oh no, I pressed the button. I thought I pressed the button to extend the service ladder. What I actually pressed was the button to cause the spiders to emerge. You never want to press that button. It's a bad button. I feel like that's just another failure of the UAC. They need to have the spiders button plainly marked. Alright, here it comes. How do I record an audio log? I need to issue a complaint to facilities for Alpha Labs. This is an audio log recorded by John Stalvern, new Marine on Mars base. Not assigned to Alpha Labs, but ended up being here due to an emergency, due to the demon invasion. Yeah, I know that everyone's real busy. Everyone's hands are full. I just thought I needed to mention that in Alpha Labs 2, there was a button that said Extend Service Ladder. I pressed it, and then a bunch of demon spiders came out, and I feel like I need to issue a complaint that needed to be a clearly labeled button stating that it was the demon spiders button. Look, I don't want anyone to get in trouble or lose their jobs about this or anything. You know, that's not John Stalvern's style. I thought I just felt that someone should know and maybe clarify that label. Again, not trying to get anyone in trouble here. It's John Stalvern, heading on to Alpha Labs 3. Alpha Labs 3, the secondary coolant control system for the molecular fuel storage compactor. I feel like that, you know, when you're in the early part of the game here in Alpha Labs, the thing you're wondering is, when are we going to get to the Hell teleporter? I'm here for the Hell teleporter, but we're not there yet. Transfer successful. Ah, here we are. When are we going to get to the fireworks factory? You're driving along the road waiting to get to that fireworks factory that has the portal to Hell in it, but it's taken a while to get there. We do have to go through Alpha Labs first and learn all about the energy production they do here with the material they find on Mars, the iron oxide. They disassemble the molecule, they reform it into, was it hydrogen? And then they can just transform it to infinite clean energy and water. It's amazing. Humans are going to explore deep space because of this. It's all amazing. There's nothing bad that's going on here. I don't know of anything bad that's going on here. So we're going to continue on with Doom 3 as we continue our mission, which is still to find Bravo Team. I believe the Sarge did say that we are to meet up with them in engineering. So we're going to converge with them at some point. Got to meet with Bravo Team, and then we're going to send off that distress, about to say destruct. No destruct signal. We're going to send out a distress signal to tell Earth what's happening here and get some reinforcements as we continue on with Doom 3. However, we will forever remember our nameless scientist friend who was going to be our sidekick, but didn't make it. He didn't make it. Why couldn't it have been me? Why couldn't it have been me? No, it should have been me. It should have been me.